International cooperation is becoming a vital resource in helping Vietnam modernize its marine spatial governance.
Right, and this key focus took the center stage at the National Marine Spatial Planning workshop held in Cửa Lò, Nghệ An, as part of Vietnam Seas and Islands Week 2026. Regarding rising threats from climate change, sea level rise, and overexploitation, Vietnam faces a critical challenge balancing economic growth with science-based sustainable ocean management. Experts emphasize that international partnerships play an important role in this transition, delivering global governance, expertise, technology transfers, data solutions, and capacity building for local officials. Since 2024, the National Marine Spatial Planning program, backed by UNDP, the Norwegian Embassy in Vietnam, and domestic partners, has rolled out extensive training and technical tools. Analysts believe that blending global best practices with local realities will be key to sharpening policies, enhancing ocean governance, and securing Vietnam's blue economy goals for the next decades. And to learn more about solutions for effective marine spatial governance in the new development context, our reporter Khánh Linh spoke with Mr. Vũ Thái Trường, Head of Climate Change, Energy and Environment at UNDP Vietnam, during events marking World Environment Day and World Oceans Day.
Thank you for accepting our invitation and join the talk with Vietnam today. With climate change and marine pollution hitting unprecedented levels, what are the most critical challenges facing Vietnam today?
Vietnam is facing a growing double pressures. On the one hand, climate change, particularly sea level rise, coastal erosions, and the rising risk extreme weather are directly affecting the livelihoods of millions of people in coastal areas. On the other hand, marine pollution and ecosystem degradation, especially plastic waste and overexploitation of marine resources, are undermining the nature foundation of the blue economy. From UNDP perspective, a core challenge is a fragmented cross-sector governance that does not yet reflect an ecosystem approach base, limiting the effectiveness of the policy outcomes.
According to UNDP, what policy priorities should Vietnam focus on to drive a truly sustainable and sustainable blue economy?
There are three key priorities. First, strengthening integrated ecosystem-based governance frameworks, particularly through the marine spatial planning and integrated coastal zone management. Second, scaling up green finance and private sector engagement using instruments such as the green credits, green bond, risk insurance, and other incentives for sustainable investment. Third, enhancing implementation through the data and transparency, including the application of digital transformation in monitoring marine resources, fishery, and plastic waste.
Drawing from international insights, what is the ultimate game changer for Vietnam to become a maritime powerhouse while securing long-term sustainability?
There are three key factors. The first, linking conservation and ecosystem restoration as the foundation for the long-term growth. The second, strengthening multi-stakeholder collaboration among the government, businesses, and communities to drive meaningful, effective change. Third, investing in better data, science, and innovation to support evidence-based decision-making. If these elements come together, Vietnam can fully advance a blue economy that is inclusive, resilient, and sustainable in the long term.
Thank you so much for all your insights.